So, in a legitimately shocking plot twist, the English development team have got their shit together and we have the whole card list in English. Okay, so I'm only going to go over the cards we have not discussed already in this video because I don't want it to be an hour plus long. I will be making follow-up videos on all the cards in the set at a later date. Don't worry about that, it will happen. But for now, let's go ahead and talk about this stuff. So the first card we've got here is the Flame Dragon Devil Maguo. Cost reduction red, this is 6 cost. On your turn, all your minions belonging to the Dragon class get +1/+1. And at the end of your turn, all of your cores and minions belonging to the Battle Spirit or Card Battler class in your base enter the active state. So I've heard people saying this is Phoenix plus Diana on a stick with cost reduction. That is not what this is. It is nowhere near that good. It's not bad. However, the thing to remember is there are not that many dragons that you run in a Battle Spirit deck. You should be aware of this already in a red Battle Spirit deck. You should know this. And in addition, your base minions, the Phoenix thing is reasonably accurate, to be fair. Cores plus Battle Spirit or Card Battler minions in your base, that's going to be almost everything. So in that sense, fair enough. It is pretty much Phoenix on legs. How good is that? I don't know. The cheapest you can play this for is 3. And it'll cost you 3 red. And if you play this for 3, it's obviously insane. And playing this for 3 is pretty easy, honestly. It's definitely not difficult. I do see this being run. I think this is pretty strong. It's nice because it gives you basically just an out to having your Phoenix destroyed. However, a thing to consider is we have Memoria the Seer right now, who does that already, and kind of arguably better, because you can choose any force, and she gets real cheap if you've lost both of them. So I don't know, it's tough. I think this will probably see play, but I'm not 100% sure. Mainly just for the cheap big stats, mainly. Worth saying this is a dragon, so it includes itself. So we have, okay, the next card we haven't discussed is Nijinoko. This is a Battle Spirit 1-drop yellow. Base, when retreating, change one of your neutral mana that is not a minion card into a red, white, or purple mana. And passive, this minion enters the rest it when it moves to base. So this is highly incentivizing a yellow, red, yellow, white, yellow, purple deck. How good will those be? Fuck knows. The fact this card exists is great though, and I imagine whenever one of those decks becomes popular, yellow-white is already a thing, so I imagine this will get run in that deck. Yeah, it's good to go. It's a solid card. So next we have got Minogamen, Battle Spirit 2 cost, 2/1, so 2 cost in yellow, relevant. When summoned, look at the top card of your deck. If it's a cost of 2, reveal it to your opponent and add to your hand. Otherwise, put it on the bottom of your deck. It's okay. Yeah, it's very fine. You're probably not getting this ability off, so probably not space for it. Keep going. So we've had all the yellow stuff. Next we are on to green. Here is the green base minion. This is a brave, +2/+1, has to boost a 4 cost or higher, and it will give pierce. So that's pretty big, honestly, just being able to give something pierce. Right, the next card we have not discussed is Harrot. This is Battle Spirit Winged, 2/0, 2 cost. When summoned, you can place a base minion belonging to the Card Battler class from your hand into your base. When placed, abilities of the place minion will activate. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Yeah, it's just ramp, but ramp of the best possible kind, because it gives you the effect, which is the biggest reason you would want to like not use one of these abilities before. So yeah, I think this will probably be quite staple in the green Battle Spirit deck. Next we've got the Jupiter Dragon Deity, Nobunaga Zeus. Fuck me, man, what are these names? 4 cost, Battle Spirit Sword, 5/1. On your turn, all mana with the boost effect belonging to the Brave class in your base can grant their effects even if they're in the rest state. When one of your cards receives a boost from one of your mana belonging to the Brave class, increase your movement by 1. This effect cannot stack. When attacking for each of your minions on the field that has received a boost, put one of your opponent's minions in the rest state. Very interesting card. This will let you just boost like a shit ton in one turn. or let you boost attack with this and like move back to get your mana back for use the next turn. Very versatile card. 4 cost, this will be the thing they play on 4, I imagine. It's pretty good. The Star Knight Hercules Omega. Battle Spirit Soldier, 7/1, swoop, cost reduction green, passive. This minion enters the active state whenever a minion of yours with the swoop effect is summoned. I think this is really good. You're probably getting this for like 3 or 4. If you get this for 2, it's obviously insane. But if you get this for 3 or 4, it's really good being able to swoop something in like this, a 7/1, to just like slap something on attack. It's great. That is, we've already gone over these. Okay, we've got the blue base minion now. The Fang Emperor Cerberlord. Brave, +2/0. Boost a 4 cost or higher. Boost ability when attacking. You can discard the top 5 cards from your deck once per turn. If you do, this minion enters the active state. That's quite nice. Being able to get multi-attacks just like that. And as long as you're not in like the mirror or something, it's pretty good. Next, we've got the Battle Dragon Elginius. 1 cost, Battle Spirit Reptile 2/0. Base when retreating, select one of your forces with 2 points or lower to enter the active state. And passive, this minion enters the rest, it moves to base. This will be a staple 3 of. This becomes relevant later in the game because you can rest your forces and then keep going with them. And this will basically, for 1 cost, this will give you like an extra restand with one of your like rest and restand abilities, which is really good. And it's worth saying the 2 point or lower thing, you can just run Ouroboros. They're probably not going to destroy Ouroboros early, so you'll be able to get this effect off guaranteed. The Hunter Conrad, Battle Spirit 2/1, Chain Card Battler on a 2 cost, so that's a good start. And passive, the when summoned abilities of minions with a cost of 2 or lower will not activate. That's actually really good. I think that's actually really, really good. Just like slows your opponent down big time, right? Like you stop Lolos, you stop like basically you stop a lot of yellow stuff. You stop the unicorn in red. You stop other things. You'll stop Shikitsuru's when summoned. You'll stop the demon in purple's transforming something into a core. This is a very relevant card, I think. And giving it Chain Card Battler on top is obviously really good. Okay. The Giant Jaeger Orion. This is a card I saw and I kind of lost my shit. Battle Spirit Giant, 6/1, 7 cost. And, when summoned, if your opponent has 3 or fewer life, they mill 10. So here we see Tilt and Welt possibly becoming a thing, which will trigger this twice. Because you chuck that in base, bring it out, slap this down on the board, and your opponent mills 20, that will win you the game then and there. So yeah, this is pretty mad. Pretty mad. The Chaos Emperor Otherthoth. Cost reduction blue. When summoned, destroy one of your opponent's minions with 1 DP or lower for every minion on your field with 2 DP or higher. That's interesting. When attacking, if this minion has received a boost, your opponent cannot use cards with the original cost of 5 or higher from their hand for the duration of this battle. This is a really interesting card, actually. I genuinely have no clue how good this is. It's not obviously bad. It seems kind of niche. We'll just have to test it and see how it goes, honestly. We have been over those already. Been over these, been over these. We've been over that. Done that. Mercury Goblet. Flash. Select one of your opponent's minions with the lowest cost and destroy it. Obviously, this is really overcosted and really not very versatile at all. The idea is basically giving blue destruction warrants this kind of shit card, really. How good will this be? Probably not that good, but it might be pretty good. Because, you know, if you play this for 2 early game, you'll be able to just, like, nuke stuff, keep your forces alive. We'll see, we'll see. Strong draw. Oh, we already have this. Grass Trap. Main or Flash. Put one of your opponent's minions or one of their forces in the rest state. The target cannot return to the active state until the end of the next standby phase. For 2, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Hand Reverse. Discard all the cards in your hand. If you discarded 1 or more cards, you draw until you have the same amount of cards in your hand as your opponent. This card's crazy. It can just turn around a game, really. As long as you're not, like, really far behind, this will just make up any advantage you lost and, like, just let you turbo through. I do think... I mean, I say that. It's a... Oh, whoops. I say that. It's not like... Because you just spent 4 mana to use that. So it is going to give you options. It's not going to immediately fix you. But it should let you catch up and stop you from instantly losing a game that you were probably instantly losing before. So that is the rest of the set. We now have the full set. And it looks a bit fucking mental. Blue Mill looks crazy. Yellow 2-cost looks crazy. Green Resty Boys looks crazy. I don't know how good any of these multicolour decks will be. We'll find out. I'm excited though. So yeah, lots of really cool stuff. I hope you guys are excited too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you did, please leave a like on the video. Please comment your thoughts on any of these cards in the comments section down below. Please join my Discord server for all the latest card reveals and such. And please subscribe to the channel. I'd like to hit 1,000 subscribers, so please help me do that. A majority of people who watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. I believe it's 60% of my viewers. So I'd really appreciate it if you hit that button. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Cheers.